As we have therefore opportunity, you remember, month of May, and I'm coming your way again on the very last day of the month of May to conclude on this subject matter that we began, the subject matter of opportunities. And we have done like 4 to 5 videos in this month of May dealing with opportunities. We talked about the 2 pillars of opportunities, how that those 2 pillars would help you maximize, help you seize the opportunities that will come your way. Opportunities are supposed to be seized in the lifetime of that opportunity. And we say that those 2 pillars are sensibility and sensitivity. 2 of them had to do with our senses, sensibility and sensitivity. Sensibility looks like something that would have to do with our physical senses. Then sensitivity had to do with something that would do with our spiritual senses, our alertness, our being awakened in the spirit, our being sharp, our antennas being able to pick from a different higher dimension than usual. I'm going to end on sensitivity because I think I started talking about that from last week. Well, let me give one more thought before I leave the subject matter of opportunity and enter a different subject matter in the month of June. Now, this thought is what I want to call sensitivity that is deliberate, or you want to call it deliberate insensitivity. Deliberate insensitivity. So today on this video, I want to tell us something about deliberate insensitivity. Why do I call it that? What is it even? Deliberate insensitivity is that ability that we allow ourselves to inculcate where we point blank disobey the desires, the will, the plans of God, the desire, the will, the plans of God in our life. That point where you say to God, I actually do not want to do what it is that you want me to do. I actually do not want to do what it is that is right for me to do. I just want to go ahead and do what it is that I just want to do. Maybe because you have been bribed. Oh, a story that is coming to mind is the encounter between Balak and Balaam. Balak had already paid Balaam some money. Balak had already invited Balaam to come and do something that God is not in support of. Balak said to Balaam, come and curse me. Not just anyhow people, but watch this, the people of God. How can you, be the prophet of God, allow yourself to be bribed to curse the people of God? Should a prophet of God allow the people of God to be cursed? The answer should be no. The prophet should have known better. So because he has been bribed, because he had been involved, because he had been engaged to curse the people of God, he actually was going to carry out that mission. But while he was going to carry out that mission, you know the story very well, the angel of the Lord stood with a flame of sword and blocked the way. But guess what? A prophet who is supposed to be sensitive could not see the angel of the Lord. Guess who saw the angel of the Lord? The donkey that rode him. The donkey that rode him saw the angel of the Lord. Deliberate insensitivity. And in hindsight, I'm looking at that scripture and I'm like, wait 1 minute. I think maybe he saw the presence of the Lord, but because he has made up his mind to do what it is that his flesh wants him to do, he refused to listen to God. Listen, guys, you know that as a child of God, you are supposed to be sensitive. But your undoing, my undoing, our undoing most times is when we deliberately refuse to do what is the will of God. Can I tell you what accurate sensitivity is? The will of God. You are always a sensitive person if you are always in the will of God. Don't ever forget that. You can never be taken for granted. You can never miss opportunity if you're always in the will of God. You can never miss what God wants to bring your way if you're always in the will of God. You're a sensitive person when you're always in the will of God. I'm going to stop it there, and happy Pentecost Sunday to all of you guys. Happy Memorial Day to the nation of Biafra. God bless you and see you next week.